Hey, what's going on? POA here. You know, it's interesting running a channel like this. You kind of get a microcosm of some of the feelings out there. It's a very small sample size, right? But with patrons and what do they call it, Discord and all that, you get some thoughts and you see some things. This is gonna be a battle for the patrons with a box of Lost Caverns of Ixalan. These are a couple prize packs. If you're not familiar with how these battles work, I've got about 200 posted before that you can refer to that I explain this thoroughly. So, Lost Caverns of Ixalan, since it released, has definitely been a patron favorite, and frankly, in terms of all of you out there that are also watching, it tends to be a popular product, right? This last go-around, it was the slowest thing to fill. The slowest. Which it was interesting. Well, really what that says to me is this, is people love it, but like, they've already been there and done that. Which then it comes, is that going to be the case for society as a whole? Or is that just the small sample size? If it's society as a whole, while Lost Caverns of Ixalan is not going to crash, let me be clear, I'm not being ridiculous with a statement here. But it does mean prices might slightly come down a little on it, right? If that is the overall feeling. And to be honest, that would be great. Because these collector boxes right now are a little bit expensive. So, Param, Dustin, Daniel, and Alan. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We go hunting the dinos. And many other things. And mana crypts. Yeah. And Caverns of Souls. Yeah. All right, Param, you're up first. So, let's get through some commons and uncommons. There are a couple neat things. We'll see if we get them, but we did not. So you have yourself... I really like these full art lands. Like, I kept all the ones I opened for myself. And I put them in decks already. I really enjoy these. Scytheclaw Raptor. Okay. Cosmium Confluence for your first rare. That is a 4. Sorry, it's a 5. Treasure Map. That is a 7 so far. Hackball, our first of the Commander Mythics, and this guy is an absolute force. So you're at an 11. Abuelo, you're at a 14. Okay, you got yourself the JP Forest, which is definitely the best of the land hits. Even better than the Command Tower. The Forest itself is like the top dog, followed by the Mountain. Restless Anchorage for the New Man Land in the Borderless. So that is a, just because I found myself not paying attention. 14. All right, 14. 14 to start. You know, this is coming right off the heels of me doing Fallout battles, which were giant casting cost products because there's so many rares per pack. All right, Dustin, you're up. Plus, being a straight to Commander product, it tends to have a higher casting cost. Average. Bigger effects, blah, blah, blah. Is Quineth. All right, Dustin, here we go. Anim Pakal. Cool card. That's a 3. Terrian Soul Cleaver for a 4 so far. There we go. That is a hit. Charismatic Conqueror. I played with this thing myself finally the other day, and nobody let me have vampires. But in doing so, things came into play tapped, which in turn also helped me. So, it's a good card, huh? That's a 6. I think these things are like $15 right now. Hulking Raptor for a 10. There we go, the Cresting Mosasaurus. That is all of a sudden an 18. With an Echoing Deeps in the Borderless Foil. So an 18 with the Charismatic Conqueror. Really, was that an 18? Yeah, it was. I gotta get used to this. I've been doing too much Fallout. Standard packs don't have that high of a casting cost outside of sets like Strixhaven. Alright, so Daniel, here we go. Let's do this. Belligerent Yearling. Metzalanti. Or Metzalantli for 3. Hit the Mother Load, you're at a 10 all of a sudden. Cavallino, cool commander. You're at a 13. Throne of the Grim Captain for a 15. You got the JP Plains. And Tyrion Soulcleaver for a 16. So we do have 2 Commander Mythics. I guess you can say out of the way. You do tend to get... In fact, I think you can pretty much say you're going to get 2 per box. Like it's going to happen. Now, we look for all the other Mythics. Okay, Alan, you are up. Another one of those islands. Uchman Bach. Saheeli for our first regular Mythic. That is a 2. Fabrication Foundry for a 4. Paleontologist Pickaxe for the Commander Mythic. So you're at a 6. There we go. Tashana's Tidebinder. Very nice. That is a 9. Indoraptor. That's pretty good. That is a 12. And Lord Windgrace in foil for our special guest. That is pretty... That is not bad at all. That is a 17. Of course, this was the initial introduction to the special guest, right? This set, in which they had 1 per box, but you can also still get an uncommon one, even if you pull one of the other ones. All right, first round done. Param, you're in the low at a 14. Dustin, you're in the high at an 18. Daniel, you're at a 16. And Ellen, you're at a 17. So everybody's super close together. So Param, let's go back to you. So far we've got 2 really good rare hits. That's good to see. I guess Indoraptor kind of counts too, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. That's 3 really good rare hits. All right, Param, here we go. Okay, we got the Sunborn. There we go. Aclazotz for our second Mythic. That is a 5. Yeah, that's now a hit. Warden of the Inner Sky. You're at a 6. Contest of Claws. I love the card myself. That is an 8. We got Vito for another Mythic. You're at a 12. JP Plains in foil. And Abuelo again. So you are at a 15. Is that right? Yep, 15. So Prom, you are at a 29. Pretty deep pack there. I'm actually going to put Aclazotz on top. Okay, Dustin, you're up. I found it interesting that like all the other colors got an O'Hare, but black got Aclazotz. That's interesting. I don't know the theme behind that or why, but Thrashing Brontodon. Jade Light Spelunker for a 1. Braided Net, you're at a 4. The Anchor, you are at a 7. Breaches for a 10. Owen Grady, okay. You're at a 13. And Hulking Raptor for a 17. So Dustin, you are at a 35. Daniel? Oh, come on. All right, Swamp. Okay, Captain Storm, the Uncommon. Restless Ridgeline for the Manland. Souls of the Lost for a 2. Hackball, so our third Commander Mythic. Or fourth Commander Mythic, third face Commander. That is a 6. There we go, there's a good one. Bonehorde Dracosaur in the Borderless. Very nice. You're at a, what is that, 11? 11. Okay, you got the Mosasaurus Island. And another Braided Net for a 14. You do tend to see that duplication. It was an issue in this product. Frankly, it's been an issue in almost every product recently with collector boxes, where you have certain rares you're going to see 3 of in a box. I don't know why. I think it's interesting. I don't know what they did to how they all set it up to that. Like, it almost feels like that was intentional. Okay, Alan, you are up. And I'm wondering why would that be intentional? What's the plan behind that? I don't know. Bartolome. Squirming Emergence for a 3. Come on. Get off. The Confluence. You're at an 8. Mist Dancer. Okay. 13. Echoing Deeps again. Still at a 13. And Ian Malcolm. You're at a 16. There we go. Foil O'Hare Ixalan. I think that's how you say it. That is a really good hit. Congratulations on that. That card is likely only to go up over time. It already did from the start, pretty much. So hold on, where were you at? That's a 20. All right, so this last round is going to be super close together. Alan, you've seen that Tidebinder and O'Hare. That's pretty good. And Lord Windgrace. That's pretty good. All right, Prom, you're still in the low at a 29. Dustin's at a 35. Daniel's at a 30. And Alan's in the high at a 37. So everybody's, frankly, in play for everything right now. Because you have dinosaurs in this deck. And when you have dinosaurs, you have big casting cost. So Prom, let's do your last pack here. Plains. Earthshaker Dreadmaw. Okay, it's a Schooner for a 2. Galleon, and so another boat. You got a 7. Tributary Instructor for an 11. Ah, very good. O'Hare Tack. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So you are now at a 17? Yes. Good hit. Okay, Jurassic Park Mountain. And Deep Fathom Echo for a 21. See, it's exactly what I was talking about. So, Prom, you are at a 50 now. Congratulations on the O'Hare Tack. Dustin. Okay. All right. Swamp. So, Yowa. Deeproot Pilgrimage. Good card. That's a 2. There. Back to back. Nice. Preacher of the Schism. So that is a 5. Okay, Xavier's. Wow, we got a lot of face commanders. This one's a rare, so it's fine. What do you got? You're at an 8. Restless Ridgeline. Borderless. Command Tower. All right, come on. Mythic. Ah, very, very good. The Bloodletter of Aclazotz. The rares are the mythics are showing up over here. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So what'd you have? Why don't you add? I forget. I got distracted by shiny objects. That's a 12? Is that right? Is that what I'm seeing here? By the way, getting Preacher of the Schism and Charismatic Conqueror, that's a great one too. Yeah, that's a 12. Like, I just can't believe my eyes. You're at a 47, Dustin. So, Prom, you are no longer in the low, but the way all this is going, you're still battling for the high. Okay, Daniel. Yeah, we got Bloodletter of Aclazotz, O'Hare Axonil, O'Hare Tack, Dracosaur. We're doing okay here. Okay, Akawali. Abuelo's Awakening for a 4. Unstable Glyph Bridge. You're at a 9. You're just racking them up here. Dinosaur Egg for an 11. Bringer of the Last Gift. So now you're at a 19. Spitting Dilophosaurus. You're at a 22. And then a Magmatic Galleon for a 27. Whew. So Daniel, you're now at a 57. That happened that quickly. Exactly what I was. That's right. Everyone was way too close together in this last round. That with a lot of low casting costs for certain cards in this set that have high casting cost, they can flip it on its head. Alan, you are up. You are at a 37. Finished low is a 47, and finished high is a 57. So. see what you got. Nikanzil. Abuelo. Yep, we've got 3 in this box, as expected. That is a 3. Intrepid Paleontologist, you're at a 5. Dusk Legion Sergeant, you're at a 7. Molten Collapse, you're at a 9. There we go. Welcome to Jurassic Park. That is a nice hit. So you're at a 12. And you're going to finish with a hit the mother load. So you finish with a 19. Gotta do math. Woo! That was close. That was a close one. So, final scores. We got Param, you're at a 50. Dustin, you're in the low, 47. Daniel, you're in the high, 57. And Alan, you finished at a 56. This is going to go to, randomly, to one of the 2 people that didn't win the prize pack. So let's see what's in here. If I can get it open, that would be... yes, I always struggle with this, folks. I apologize, because I can't always get my finger in there. Yikes. Okay, look at you. Look at this. Just open the freaking... Hey... My God. This one felt extra sealed. Better be good. There we go. Whisper Silk Cloak. All of them, I think, are decent. You're most likely going to get an uncommon. Like Whisper Silk Cloak, fine card. In cool treatment. Nothing wrong with that. That's kind of the way I feel about those toppers. They don't necessarily add value unless you get stupid lucky. But... things like that, Arcane Signets, it's okay. Okay, Dustin, we got the Song of Totentans, Sanguine Bond. We got Will in the borderless treatment. Likeness Looter. And Scalding Viper. Okay, a couple decent cards. All right, and Daniel, let's get into yours. But I will say that was yet another pretty deep box of Lost Caverns of Ixalan. The set rarely disappoints. It rarely disappoints. All right, we got Spellbook Vendor. Polluted Bonds in the anime treatment. That's pretty cool. Good hit. Decadent Dragon, solid hit. Songbird's Blessing, that's actually a good commander hit right there. And 3 Blind Mice. Seasons of Growth, Stab Wound, and that's going to do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I know I made a comment that I would like Lost Caverns of Ixalan to join the monthly rotation, but then the boxes kept going up, and now I'm not sure we can do that, but I'm kind of hoping we can. So we will see. I hope that we can. I hope everybody's still as thrilled with opening Lost Caverns of Ixalan as I am, because like it's a deep, deep set. Yeah, maybe outside of Mana Crypt and Cavern Souls. Well, I guess those Cavern Souls qualify since it's a standard mythic. Like, it kind of lacks top-line hits, but it's got so many good hits. Your opportunity to go to Pound Town in this set is not high. It's low. You can still go to Pound Town, but it's low. Yeah, it's still like just an absolute standout product. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.